Hey everyone, Joe here, and today we're gonna be reacting to FNAF Crime Child Identity Revealed. So it looks like so-called Chris is gonna have his actual name revealed finally, and we're gonna see who he actually is. I have my points up that this kid might be Gregory, but we're not sure. Let's just check it out. Of course, the audio will be a lot louder because I need to hear it too, so yeah. So let's just get right into it. For me to tell you what my thoughts are on it, I'll just simply pause the video.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video on FNAF. So this week has been a busy week for FNAF news. I don't know if you could tell, but I uploaded 3 videos this week already, and this is going to be my 4th. And thank you so much to everyone who's subscribing recently. It means the absolute world to me. I hope I don't disappoint you. I do all different kinds of videos. I do videos like this, where I show my screen. I do videos where it's all black, and I show trailers in the background and information in the background. I do just face videos too. I do all kinds of videos. If you enjoy that, please make sure to subscribe. I only talk about FNAF on this channel, and FNAF news, and FNAF tier lists, and all that kind of stuff. So I'll also be playing Security Breach when it comes out, so if you want to watch that, make sure to subscribe and hit that post notification.
Okay, I'll watch Dotco first, and then I'll watch you.
Bell while you're at it, so you know the next time I post a brand new video. So yeah, let's just get right into all the news I have for you today. I have an update on the Fortnite x FNAF situation. I have a possible identity of the 1983's bite victim from FNAF 4, a big reveal on the FNAF Reddit, and I have some Security Breach news, so I hope you stick around. It's actually in that opposite order, but yeah. So if you didn't watch my last video, we talked about the new voice actors and voice parts that are being added to voices.com for Security Breach, and we figured out that the voice of Springtrap, Michael and William Afton, is not being added to Security Breach. It was actually a listing for a past FNAF AR trailer. And recently we have a brand new voice actor being added to that list. It's Michelle Moss, the voice of Ballora. The voice of Ballora is showing up in Security Breach somewhere, but our good friend...
So, Ballora is gonna exist in Security Breach, so that means this takes place in 1983. Sorry, I keep slipping my phone there, but does this take place in 1983? Because this is 80s themed Security Breach, so let's take a look.
Carter on Twitter, who gets these exclusive scoops. If you want to follow him, link is in the description. He actually had an exclusive scoop on what Michelle Moss was doing with Security Breach. He said, "For the first time, I actually have an exclusive scoop. I can confirm that Michelle Moss is voicing
Exclusive scoop. He said scoop. I have a feeling this takes place during Sister Location somewhere, so I'm just gonna say for right now that this takes place somewhere in 1983.
Roxanne Wolf/Roxy, but in what is considered to be a minor part. I'm still convinced this is for the Freddy in Space sequel. So Kane Carter basically thinks that Scott is making a Freddy in Space sequel, a game to lead up to Security Breach. I don't necessarily believe that's what's happening. I think she might actually be voicing something for Security Breach, but maybe Scott will release a little teaser game. He used to do that in the past. He did that with FNAF 3, he did that with FNAF World. Maybe he'll do it for this one. I'm not sure. I guess we'll have to wait and see, but he continues. I'll be keeping my source anonymous just in case, but I trust them 100%. Discuss amongst yourself. Is Scott hiring voices for Security Breach or a surprise Freddy in Space 3? Also bear in mind that just because this is considered a minor part, it doesn't mean Roxanne is a small character in Security Breach. If this job is for...
That theory was right. Is he saying that theory is right, that Vanny is working for Roxanne? Because they just now mentioned that Roxanne isn't giving a small character or anything. So I think so far we got evidence that Vanny is going to be working with Roxanne.
Security Breach, because it might not be, then it's possible Roxanne just doesn't talk much like Funtime Foxy or Ballora in Sister Location. So it looks like Michelle Moss has been hired on for a minor role as...
No. Sorry about the ads.
I don't think this is for Freddy in Space 3 or anything, because I don't know why they wouldn't just have the original Roxanne Wolf voice actor voicing this part. I think this might actually be for Security Breach. I think they are just kind of catching up on things that maybe they needed last minute or they forgot to do. I do not think Ballora is going to be in Security Breach, but it is really cool to see Michelle Moss reprise her role as a voice actor in the FNAF series, not as Ballora. But yeah, it's really cool to see Roxanne Wolf being voiced by Michelle Moss. She's amazing. She did an amazing job as Ballora. And yeah, I'm excited to see what this is for. Now, on to the next piece of news. Here we go. We actually have some more voice actor Security Breach news. So last time I talked to you, I told you about Bulky Beefcake, the new character that is for Security Breach that Scott was looking for someone to voice. And we finally have someone who is the official voice of Bulky Beefcake, and it is Devin Lauderdale. Devin Lauderdale said Scott gave an excellent
Wait, who's Bulky Beefcake?
amount of creative freedom for the role. Look forward to working with him again. It's always nice when voice actors leave really good reviews for Scott. Kind of just confirms that Scott is as nice of a guy as he really is and is great to work with. And yeah, let's just see how Devin sounds really quick. I'm really curious. Okay, so we actually have a character animation demo. I'm expecting this to be like a hello, my name is Bulky. I don't know, something like that. Let's see what this guy sounds like. Here we go.
I'm here.
Oh,
And I'm going to overpower him. No matter what takes in me, I can do this! I can do this!
yeah, it sounds like he has a very youthful voice. I thought it was going to be like a bulky beefcake kind of thing, but it sounds like he's...
I think it might sound like that. If this is in Security Breach, it sounds like he's trying to, like... overpower, like, another animatronic or something, I don't know.
kind of like me, kind of talks like me, just like that youthful, modern voice,
It didn't sound very horror gamey.
I guess, and that's exactly what he says on his profile. Look right here, look. I offer a very modern, youthful approach to voiceover. If you want someone that has the edge that gives their product a nice flair that will be memorable, but with the relatability of the guy next door, simple enough, that's my voice. Oh, that sounds pretty nice. Did Scott leave a review? Yes, Scott left a review. Hope to work with Devin again. Interesting. I say that's interesting because PJ Haywood the other day put on Reddit that Scott knows that we watch this website like a hawk. So I assume when he writes every single word he puts on this website, he knows that a lot of people are going to see it. And when he says hope to work with Devin again, that makes it seem like to me that he really likes him and that this might be a bigger part than we think. Maybe Bulky Beefcake is just a filler name. I'm gonna assume maybe it's just a filler name, but yeah, this might be for a bigger character than I think. Next month, one more month until the brand new real gameplay trailer 2. Okay, let's move on to the next piece of news. Here we go. So this piece of news is regarding the Fortnite x FNAF collab. If you didn't watch my last video, we talked about the Fortnite x FNAF collab, and we
Who cares about Fortnite? I mean, I would, like, grab a nuclear, like, bomb and I would explode all the Fortnite kids.
put out all the evidence on why it could be happening. And honestly, I was completely convinced. I was like, this thing is going to happen. Like the golden coins, Freddy Fazbear, the French fry initials, it all just kind of added up. And then this happened. Someone posted on the FNAF Reddit Daco's tweets saying that Scott did not deny that there would be a FNAF X Fortnite collab. He said that there wouldn't be a FNAF X Fall Guys collab, at least for now. Then Scott, under this post, said, yeah, no collabs for now, including Fortnite or Fall Guys, focusing on solo FNAF projects this year. So, it looks like we will not be getting that Fortnite X FNAF collab, at least this year. Kind of disappointing, actually. I don't know why I didn't think I'd be this sad about it, but, you know, if Scott says it, it's probably true. People were saying that he's probably lying, and I actually have an article to show you about that. Heavy.com did an article about this, and they just talked about the rumor about Fortnite crossing over with Five Nights at Freddy's. They talked about all the evidence, and then they talked about Scott's Reddit post. And then they brought up these people on Twitter, Lucas7 Yoshi, saying, or he could be lying, this has achieved nothing. So it looks like a lot of people are not convinced either way. People don't know if this is happening or it's not happening. I feel like because of Scott's trolliness in the past, whatever official announcements he puts out there, people will assume that he's either lying or he's just trolling us, but I don't think that's the case for this. I do think he's telling the truth. I think if this was actually happening, Scott wouldn't post that on the Reddit. In the past, it usually helped the hype saying the game was canceled, but I don't think this would help because Fortnite people don't know that Scott is a troll like that, so I definitely don't think this is happening for sure, but we'll have to see in the future, maybe next year. I mean, he said this year, so maybe next year. here, but we've already got a lot to be excited about with Security Breach, so let's still keep our hopes high. Moving on to the next piece of news, here we go. So this one is a big one. FNAF 4 is probably one of the most confusing FNAF games ever made as far as lore. People
pretty agreeable right there. We want to know what's in the box, but Game Theory sort of figured that out, but we're not sure.
Still haven't figured out all of the proper names and all the proper events and which orders they come in and why things happened in that game. And there's a reason. Scott wanted it to be that confusing. And Scott wanted it to be that
He wanted it to be confusing. Plot twist.
hard to figure out all this stuff. And someone on Reddit has figured out the official name of the 1983 bite victim. If you do not want this name spoiled for you, if you want to figure it out,
We're about to figure it out, guys.
On your own, I recommend you clicking off this video. I'll see you next time. Drive safe. But we are going to talk about the official name of the Bite of 83 victim. Let's get into this Reddit post. So this Reddit post is by Wolf.
Grab your everything, even your, yeah, and, here we go.
Wolfie 1740 Kingdom. Shout out to Wolfie. Great work on this. I do not know how this person figured this out. This is crazy insane. I'm not going to read this whole Reddit post to you. This person went into the FNAF survival logbook and put a bunch of pieces together.
I'm not gonna read it, but you guys can read it, so I'm gonna move my camera over here because I want you guys to read it, so you guys can pause the video, so you can read this. But I'm not, because I just want to get straight to the news.
I don't even know how to properly explain it. You're just going to have to read it for yourself because I don't want to take all the time in the video reading this. I want you to go check out the post.
This video is recording, right? Yes, it is, alright.
And upvote it yourself. They did stuff with the alphabet. They did stuff with the page numbers. There was questions being asked between characters and pages. It was literally insane. They posted this picture. Do you see this? They wrote the alphabet over and over and over and over again on this page of the logbook. Isn't this crazy? Like, it wasn't A, B, C, D, E. It wasn't A, B, C, D, E. It was A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, over and over and over again. They took the page numbers and put them into the graph and found the word Evan. This literally blew.
The kid's name is Evan! We done it! No way! Why am I lagging? Whoa, that's insane. Are we still recording? Yeah. Sorry about that lag there, everyone. That's insane. His name is Evan. Okay. I thought Evan was like a 2000s name, not 80s name, but whatever. Here we go.
My mind when I saw it. I cannot believe you guys and all of your smarts. I don't even have that much smarts in my brain to figure that out. Props to you, Wolfie 1740 Kingdom, the first person, I believe, to figure out the real name of the Bite of 83 victim. It's been literally years in the making. We've had no idea what this kid's name was, and now we know. Go check out Wolfie's Reddit post, link in the description. Congrats to you for figuring it out. That is amazing. It is so cool to see FNAF lore still unsolved to this day, which is insane.
Why did we call him Chris in the first place? His name is Evan now.
That's all the news I have for you today. If you enjoyed today's video, please make sure to subscribe and turn on the post notification bell so you know the next time I post a brand new video. And thank you guys so much for all the support recently. It's been literally insane. I love every single one of you, and you're making my dreams come true every day. Please never forget that. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Bye. Bye.
The city.
Oh, wow, that was insane. His name is Evan. Anyways, I'll see you next time. Goodbye.